I will make short work of Jeremy Lewis tonight. He will feel the wrath of the darkness. After that, I will claim the social media championship for the darkness.
Welcome everybody to Backstage Assault. We're going to go right into our opening contest. It is between the Gremlin and Jeremy Lewis. Making his way to the arena. Standing 5'8", weighing 170 pounds. He is the Demon of the Dark, the Gremlin. So this match is a match we've seen several times. We saw the Gremlin get the better of Jeremy Lewis the last time they faced off, and now the Gremlin's got a whole new attitude, coming off that huge competition between he and Marcus Woods last week. Can he get it done this week? Can he be the kryptonite for Jeremy Lewis here in this match? Now entering from Memphis, Tennessee, standing 6'2", weighing 265 pounds. He is the Superman of submission and one half of Team Superstar, Jeremy Lewis. These two no strangers to each other, facing off several times. They've had a long-running feud against each other since they both pretty much locked eyes, since they locked up years ago in 2017 when the Gremlin got his first win over Jeremy Lewis in Jeremy Lewis's very first match. Will Lewis be able to keep up the winning ways? They are 2-2 as far as a feud goes at the moment. Oh my gosh! Discus clothesline right into a demonic lariat, taking each other down. Jeremy Lewis is starting to stand now, making his way back up to his feet. He's got him in, oh my gosh, he's got him in a deep sleeper hold there. Got one arm hooked and a sleeper hold locked in. Gremlin trying to punch Jeremy Lewis, trying to get him off. It's not happening. Gremlin to a standing base. Oh, huge jawbreaker. Takes the giant, the big guy out. Gremlin with a nice jawbreaker there on Jeremy Lewis. Oh my gosh, shots to the midsection. A big leg kick, inside leg kick by the Gremlin. Another outside leg kick to that same leg. Jeremy Lewis comes around. Big punch to the back of the head. Another big punch there by Jeremy Lewis. He's got the Gremlin up. Lewis does. Gremlin trying to fight his way out to no avail. It looks like a tried and true move, the Cyclone Toss. Gremlin lands on the mat, and a huge splash by Jeremy Lewis. Lewis got an armbar in there, almost like a hammerlock, a reverse armbar there, locked in on the Gremlin. Will the Gremlin be able to take this much longer, twerking that arm backwards and upwards in a way that the arm's not supposed to bend? Gremlin rolls through, rolls over, and Jeremy Lewis is down. He's got a big arm lock on him now. He's pulling it backwards and beating on the ribs of Jeremy Lewis. Lewis going to stand and just tosses the smaller of the two individuals off, but the Gremlin looks like he is waiting for Jeremy Lewis on the other side of the ring there. He meets big shots to the midsection. Lewis throwing the Gremlin to the ground. These two, as I said in the beginning, no strangers to each other, going right after it. Gremlin trying to tear the midsection up, but Lewis, much bigger, throws the Gremlin back into the padded area, or this ring area that we have. He slams that knee down on the ground. Oh, and he does it one more time. That left knee getting worked rather hard so far in this competition. Lewis grabs him, front face lock. He's locked him into a front face lock, deep front face lock. Looks like going for a suplex possibly. Nope. Reverses, he's got him locked into the Man of Steel sleeper. Gremlin's punch to the back of the head, to the ear, temple area. That got this, broke that hold free. Gremlin coming in, big kicks, big knee to the midsection, a punch to the midsection, and then throws Lewis chest first into that barricade. Lewis goes down into that stack of pallets, I should say. Lewis goes to the ground hard there. Gremlin looking very dominant. Here lately, there's been a whole new edge to him. We saw him come back. Oh my gosh, huge kick to the face. He had that time limit draw with the champion, Marcus Woods. The social media champion, Marcus Woods, that is. Now taking it to the much larger... Oh, gosh. Taking it to the much larger competitor in this matchup, Jeremy Lewis. Looks like he's eyeing him up, trying to get up or something. Oh my gosh, the biggest spear I think we've seen in the history of this company just then. Huge 265-pound spear. I believe that's the first time Jeremy Lewis has tried that maneuver. He's got it locked in now. He's got that sleeper hold locked in once again. Actually, that looks more like a neck arm crank. He's cranking his neck to the right, and he's pulling that left arm out the opposite directions, really trying to do some damage to the collarbone and the shoulder there. Gremlin trying to will his way back into competition, trying to will his way back into this. Punches Jeremy Lewis. Lewis finally goes to the ground. Now Gremlin on the top of the arena near the entranceway, waiting for Jeremy Lewis. Big drop kick there, basement drop kick by the Demon of the Dark, straight to the face of the Superman of Submission. These two guys have had wars. The first ever no man's land match. Big elbow strike straight to the side of the head, and a stomp, a kick straight to the dome as well. Gremlin, as I said earlier, has had more of an aggressive side as of recently. Oh my gosh, that was a short arm clothesline by Jeremy Lewis there, taking out the Gremlin. Lewis is standing at the top now in the same spot that the Gremlin was. Oh, and he tried to go for the discus clothesline there. And much like in their very first competition, the Gremlin ducked out of that discus clothesline. Now he's beating his chest, trying to get that dark side energy flowing through him. What could the Gremlin be thinking now? He's lined up for something, possibly a demonic lariat. He tried at the beginning, both men. Big kick to the midsection by the Gremlin there. And he shoves him down into the middle of the padded area there. This is it, lining up possibly for the demonic lariat, the move we've seen him put Jeremy Lewis away with before. We've seen this move done multiple times. Can he end it here with this move? Is he going? He's lined him up and he's running. He ducks under. Lewis ducks under the demonic lariat. And he jumped. Big leg drop from Jeremy Lewis there. 265-pound leg drop across the lower back of the Gremlin there. And now he has that single leg Boston Crab locked in right there. torquing it to the outside in the direction it's not supposed to go in. Jeremy Lewis just wrenching that leg around. Screams of agony coming from the gremlin. Jeremy Lewis has both legs locked up now. Gremlin trying to fight back. Punches to the arm. Not doing anything to Jeremy Lewis. Big punch to the head. Gremlin finally escaping the grip of this monster, of this giant Jeremy Lewis. Gremlin trying to stand. Moving a little bit slower now because of that leg lock just applied. Big drop kick to the side of the head of Jeremy Lewis. Gremlin steps over. Kick to the spine. Jeremy Lewis there. Gremlin making his way back up. Maybe trying once again for that demonic lariat. Trying to put the big guy away. Eddie's got him lined up. Lewis doubled over. Oh my gosh, huge power slam there. JYD power slam. Road Warrior Animal power slam. Either way you want to say it. And a kick out at 2 by the Gremlin. Huge power slam. And Jeremy Lewis going at it, swinging on the head of the Gremlin. Now the Gremlin's creator has given Jeremy Lewis quite a few problems recently, and the Gremlin is no stranger. Like we said, Gremlin beat Jeremy Lewis. Lewis missed. That discus clothesline almost falling to the ground. The Gremlin's lined him up. Demonic lariat. This could be it. It's all over. Been lining up all match. And a kick out at 2 by Jeremy Lewis. A punch to the head by the Gremlin. Another punch to the head. And Gremlin heading back up, maybe for another demonic lariat, possibly. He's getting him up, moving him, and positioning him. Ripcord. Ripcord demonic lariat. First time I think we've seen that. Goes for a pin.
1, 2.
Jeremy Lewis kicks out there again. What is it going to take to defeat the Superman here? Who will be able to defeat him? And a cut to the throat. The Gremlin maybe lining up for another demonic lariat. Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3.
And the Gremlin defeats Jeremy Lewis, emphatically beating him. 2 demonic lariats, and then that neck breaker at the very end. He's got a microphone. Let's see what he's going to say.
Like I said, short work of Lewis. Woods, the next time we meet, I will take the SCCW as a whole.
Looks like Marcus Woods is
your championship
making his way down.
and deliver it to the
Gremlin
darkness.
isn't noticing it. He doesn't see him.
Mark my words, it will happen.
Woods lining up for something right now. What could happen here? Oh, a huge spear to the Gremlin. Taking the Gremlin down. Big elbow shot to the head there. Huge elbow drop there. Woods not liking what the Gremlin had to say. Coming out and fighting him. These 2 men fighting each other back and forth. Punches and bunches. Going at it right now. Big knees from Woods. And he throws the Gremlin across the ring to the outside. Huge flying kick to the back of the neck. Gremlin down.
Hold up, guys. Hold up.
It looks like our general manager, Buck Edwards,
Thank you.
has come out here. He's going to say something.
Listen, guys. I think you all got a lot of animosity to each other. I know you all want to fight. So, I've had a social media championship fight for y'all, too.
I'm fine with it.
then it's settled. Take it out in the ring. No disqualification.
That seems perfectly fine.
All right, would you agree with it?
He
I'll
doesn't
take
talk
that
much.
as a yes.
He doesn't talk much.
No disqualification. None.
And there you have it. This is why the social media championship means so much to every competitor in this company. The Gremlin coming out and making a statement last week and the week before, the 5-star Kid challenging Woods to a title shot. Speaking of the Kid, right now we're going to go and talk to him live right here, right now. Kid, hey, how's it going, Kid? How you been here lately?
Yeah, man, I'm doing all right. All things considered, sitting around for 2 weeks, not getting paid for 2 weeks, not being able to do what I want to, at least for now, for 2 weeks, so far, it sucked. Because, when they send you home, you don't get paid. So, I mean, I'm not getting paid for fighting the Alchemist. The match was stopped. There was no finish. If there would have been a finish to the match, I'm sure I would have got a little bit of money and that would have helped some way. But no, I'm out this week, obviously. Last week, whenever I went against the Alchemist, I didn't get any money either. I didn't get to compete. I didn't get to do anything. So apart from, job-related stuff, apart from work, stuff I love doing, not being able to do it or anything, I've been all right. I've been able to play some 2K, and I've been able to play some of the new Avengers game, catch up on some time with my kids and stuff, good stuff, good times. But yeah, everything's been all right, all things considered, I'd say.
All right, man. Well, that's good. What happened last week? I mean, we saw you face the Alchemist and the match was stopped.
Well, what actually happened in there, man, was I'm sure you saw it, just like everybody else saw it. I wasn't in any kind of condition to be there. I shouldn't have been in there. I shouldn't have competed. It shouldn't have even happened. No one should have let me out there. But for whatever reason, people just let me go on out to the ring. I don't remember well over half of it. I remember the referee calling the match, saying I wasn't able to compete, being mad about that. But really, I think that's about all I actually remember during that match. I watched it, and God, I looked horrible. I shouldn't have been out there. I wish someone would have stopped me, because that's a really bad performance on my part. And it was all caused by Marcus Woods, The week before, I had the title match with Woods, and he nailed me in the head so many times. I didn't know when it was coming. I didn't know where it was coming from. And he hit me every time, solid on my temple. I mean, straight to the side of the head, knocking me loopies. Hit me with Muay Thai knees as well, straight to the nose and the forehead. That stuff hurts, man. And after last week, whenever I went against the Alchemist, I went to my doctor, and they said I had a very light, like non-severe, I can't think of the exact terminology for it, but a non-severe concussion. It's not anything super bad, but now I just gotta wait to be cleared. That's pretty much what happened there, though. Lingering effects from Marcus Woods and what he did the week before, pretty much. That's what happened with the Alchemist match, pretty much, man.
So, do you know when you're coming back? Have they given you a release date?
No, they haven't. They haven't said anything. Like I said, I'm just kind of waiting on medical clearance from them, waiting to be able to get the chance to get back in there. And let me tell you, whenever I do, things are gonna happen. I mean, that's all I really want to say. Whenever I do come back, whenever they do clear me, I got one thing to say. On that subject, at least, Woods, I'm coming for you and your social media title. I mean, that's all I want to say about that. That's all I wanted to get off my chest, pertaining to that. But no, man, the doctors haven't given me any kind of return time frame or anything. I haven't got any of it.
Any kind of final words, man, that you'd want to say?
No, I mean, I'm doing good. I can't wait to get back to see everybody up there, be able to compete, to be able to get back out there in whatever capacity I can to compete. You know, I want to do it. I want to be out there. This is kind of it's kind of hurt me a little bit because you know you don't know when you're going to be back, and you don't know when they're going to say, all right, your signs look good, you're good to go back, sign this paper or whatever, and you never know how long it's going to be. I could be sitting on my ass another week, could be sitting on my ass another month. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to get back there. I can't wait. I know the people watching at home. I can't wait for y'all to be able to see me get back in the ring and compete as well. Thanks for the well wishes that everybody's given me. I appreciate all that. A lot of people reached out after the Alchemist match, and I really appreciate that, guys. I'll be back as soon as I can. Until then, guys, enjoy the great competition that we have here.
All right, kid. Well, thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Tom.
Not a problem. We're going to go straight into our main event right now. The match that was just set up, the no disqualification social media championship match between the Gremlin and Marcus Woods. Now entering from Atlanta, Georgia, standing at 6'3" tall, weighing 195 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending SCCW social media champion, Ruthless Aggression, Marcus Woods. Making his way to the ring, standing 5'8", weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the Demon of the Darkness and the creation of the Alchemist, the Gremlin making his way to the ring right now. Seen a completely different side of him. More ruthless, more aggressive, more vicious than any incarnation we've seen in the past from him. This Gremlin is hungry and is looking to fight. This match is going to be probably one of the most hard-hitting matches we have seen in recent memory. Gremlin getting to the ring. Woods waiting, kind of smiling and laughing a little bit. Both men ready to go. They had a confrontation a little bit earlier where Woods came in and attacked the Gremlin after the Gremlin was talking about him. Gremlin going for a big punch, but it looked like Woods got him in a Muay Thai clinch and just threw him down from there. Gremlin up to his feet already. Woods, the current champion. Big enziguri there. Step up enziguri to the Gremlin. Not sure he got all of that, but he did hit him with the foot to the back of the head. Oh my gosh, huge right to the face of Gremlin. Big knee to the head. Another big knee to the head. Woods loving this. You can see the smile on his face. He loves the destruction. A big knee there after double underhooks are locked in. Leg behind. And a big Deep Woods DDT takes the Gremlin to the ground. Woods getting a chair now from ringside. Bringing it up. And Gremlin throws a big boot into Woods, into the chair. Sending Woods backwards. Gremlin in the ring waiting. Big drop kick to the chair to Woods. Woods still has a hold of that chair, though. And a big hook kick, a spinning hook kick, and a kick to the back of the leg. Gremlin attacking that leg. Woods just laughing. Big punch across the face. Another big punch. Another big punch. Big shot to the midsection. That was a big heart punch, it looked like. Woods throws Gremlin into the ring there. These two have been going at it the past 2 weeks. Gremlin looking to bring gold to the darkness, as his creator once said that he did. He walked up and he just pie-faced him with that chair. Woods propping that chair up in front of Gremlin. What does he have in mind here? Big kick straight to the face of Gremlin through the chair. Chair going right into his face. What is Woods looking to do now? Looks like he may be looking to pick up that. Tension's readjusted back. He's adjusting that chair now. Backs up again. Oh my gosh! Lights out, knee straight to the face of the Gremlin through the chair. Woods holding that knee. Gremlin, as we seen last week, moving already after the first lights out. The resilience of Gremlin is astounding, to be honest. Big stab to the ribs, it looks like there. Another stab to the ribs. Woods stabbing Gremlin with that chair over and over. Right to the midsection. He's doing, oh my gosh, he's going to hurt his ribs. He's going to injure the Gremlin. He gave 5-Star Kid a concussion 2 weeks ago, and today he's looking to injure the ribs of the Gremlin. Oh my gosh, step up off the ladder, knee, the lights out knee. Once again, Gremlin goes to the ground on the outside. That's Woods' vest that he got rid of last week. Gremlin trying to pump up some energy into himself. Trying to slap the ground. Big super kick to the face there. And Woods is grabbing that stepladder. We've seen him use that to dive off of several times. Looks like he's going to do the same thing here. He goes up. Top of the stepladder now. Big knee to the face. Oh my gosh, we see him do the exact same thing to Hawaiian when they fought, and now it comes back into play here. Woods going back up again. Gremlin trying to get to his feet. Oh, and a kick to the midsection takes Woods out of the air and takes the air out of Woods. Big drop kick to the side of the head of Woods there by Gremlin. Gremlin possibly trying to get a second life in him. Woods grabbing that chair once again. Oh, and a punt kick straight to the head of Woods. He punted his head off his shoulders just then. Woods down and grounded for a second. Gremlin trying to make his way back to get to a positive base, I guess. He's back at the top of the entranceway. Big demonic lariat there.
1,
He goes for the pin.
2.
And Woods kicks out. What is it going to take to dethrone Marcus Woods of the Social Media Championship here tonight? And the darkness falls. Sleeper applied to Marcus Woods there. Gremlin got it locked in very firmly. Punch to the face. 3 punches to the face, and Gremlin's grip loosening now. Oh, and a huge slap to the face, it looked like. Woods and Gremlin both on the ground right here. Woods making it to his knees. Gremlin on the ground still. Woods is at a standing base now. He has a vertical base. Legs firmly underneath him. Gremlin still trying to get to his feet. Oh my gosh, that is the 4th knee to the head we have seen. I'm sure of it, if not more than that. in this match. Woods just showing he's ruthless. He's been stabbing him with a chair. He's hit him in the chair with a chair in the head. Another stab to the midsection, to the back of the gremlin there. Lower back shot there with the chair. Oh, God, and then a stab straight to the face. Woods going back over to that stepladder, climbing up once again. He's up top, possibly going for maybe a frog splash here. We've seen him use that quite a bit. Big frog splash, and the gremlin moves. Woods hitting hard. Looked like he tried to, lighten his fall a little bit by putting his hands down and his knees down. But that had to have put some pain on his knees and his wrists. Gremlin charges at Woods. He went for a demonic lariat again, and it looked like Woods may have caught him with a flying forearm as Gremlin was coming across. Both men on their knees right now. Big diving shot by Gremlin to the face of Woods. Woods landing a shot of his own, taking Gremlin down. Big elbow to the back of the skull by Gremlin. A chop by Woods. Both men look exhausted. Double-handed chop. We've seen Woods now use Gremlin's move on him. Single-handed chop by Gremlin. Woods with a big club, double-handed club, takes Gremlin to the ground. Woods and Gremlin both been fighting like hell in this match. Both men putting their bodies on the line. Doing whatever it takes to claim the social media championship. Woods standing back. Gremlin may be in for a world of hurt here. Woods charges. Huge knee. Big high knee to the face there by Woods to the Gremlin. What is he doing now? He's getting up to the top of that stepladder once again. Gremlin still down. Could this be the frog splash he missed earlier? Could he be trying to finish it off with a frog splash here? Woods is at top. Gremlin trying to get it. Oh, and a huge frog splash. It was the frog splash he was looking for all along. Woods on the outside, Gremlin writhing in pain after multiple shots to the midsection with that chair. The Gremlin's body is racked with pain. Woods is back up at the top of the entranceway once again. Gremlin trying to make his way to his feet, trying to make his way towards Woods to fight him. Big spear. Gremlin's midsection must be in some serious pain. Gremlin trying to shake it off, slapping himself in the head. Woods line him up. Big jumping kick, a flying kick takes Gremlin back onto those pallets, it looks like. Woods looking for something. Oh my gosh! A bro kick, step up, bicycle boot to the face. And Gremlin is on the ground once again. Woods picks up his own jacket. He's got the sleeve of it. He's choking the Gremlin with his own jacket. It's a distinct sight of Woods coming out right now. He lets Gremlin try to get up. Woods getting fired up himself. Gremlin trying to stand. Woods signaling for something possibly. There's a super kick there by Woods. And he throws the Gremlin back into the center of this padded area. This has been a very physical matchup. Woods dealing a lot of damage and the Gremlin lasting through it, showing his endurance. Woods charges. And a big bulldog there by Woods. Modified bulldog it looked like. By Woods. Gremlin's holding his head right now. Woods, those chair shots to the midsection, the head, the knees to the head, the Gremlin is enduring through all of this. How much longer can he last, though? Gremlin trying to get to his feet, staggering around. Woods waiting for something. Gremlin looks dazed and confused at the moment. There's a punch to the face. And a double hooks. Leg behind the leg. And a deep Woods DDT planting him on the top of his head. Marcus Woods gets up. Gremlin is on the ground. Woods exhausted. Falling to the ground right there. Both men putting it all on the line in this match. The social media title means that much to both of these guys. Who's going to walk away with the championship? Right now it looks like Marcus Woods may retain. Both men, like I said, trying to will themselves to their feet. And a big spin kick to the head. Almost like a Trouble in Paradise. Woods hit it on the Gremlin. Gremlin's down. Woods is down. Who will make it to their feet? Who will have the will to win this match? Woods sits up. Gremlin trying to move around to get to where he can sit up. Woods crawling over to the Gremlin now. He turns the Gremlin over. And he jumps on him. Rear naked choke right here. That is completely legal. And this is a no disqualification match. Woods trying to choke the Gremlin out. And the Gremlin looks like he's faded. Gremlin is out. Ding, ding. And that's it. The match is over. Marcus Woods retaining his championship via rear naked choke to the Gremlin. Woods, a fighting champion if I've ever seen one. Not afraid to put his title on the line at any point against anyone. He's had a defense against Aaron Slay, a defense against the 5-Star Kid. And now the Gremlin falls to Woods. Woods 3-0-1 when it comes to title defenses. Right here on Backstage Assault. Guys, it's been a great one here on Backstage Assault. We've seen a title match. We've seen another great match between Jeremy Lewis and the Gremlin. For tonight, though, that's going to be it. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's evening.